Alright guys, and welcome back to Armored Warfare, and today we're taking out two birds with one stone. We are playing the Type 85 2M on the map Coastal Threat. Two new things that we have not seen before. Woo! So this is the Tier 6 Chinese main battle tank. It's quite good. I do like it a lot actually. It sort of plays like a T-72A, except it's actually got better armour in my opinion. I think it has better armour. It does have 300mm on the front hull and 320 on the front turret, and that VBL I nearly rammed him there, with a good old multiplier of 1.3 for AP, HE and 2 for shape charge, which does give it quite good armour defence, but the side of the hull though is pretty crap. 80mm and the rear of the hull is 60. Turret is 220 side and 80 rear as well, with the 320 on the front. Now it's not as well like angled, it's not hemispherical, should I say, like the T-72As is. You can see it's quite sort of, it looks like an Abrams turret in a way, doesn't it? It looks like an Abrams. Can you see where I'm coming from? Sort of like an Abrams, a little bit maybe. You can see that. It is a very strong turret. The gun itself is also very good. I think it's a 125mm, dishing out 423 damage, 354 penetration. Now this tank is not fully upgraded. No way is this thing upgraded. You can see at the bottom that I have one shell. I don't have any HE. I haven't unlocked any heat either. I've only got the first upgraded AP round. Brilliant. And I have nothing else. That's it. I only have the AP round. Fun. I also have a Mark III chrome barrel lining on this thing as well, just to help improve on the alpha and the accuracy stats. So as I was saying, penetration of 354mm. Not bad at all actually for its tier 6. Can deal with tier 6s quite effectively. Damage is quite good. The reload, on the other hand, is pretty shocking. It does less damage than the T-72A and reloads in about the same speed of 8.54 seconds. That's pretty bad. And an aim time. Now, this is one of the biggest killers. There's two massive things that I don't like about this tank. One of them is this Leopard 2AV just backing up, going forward. They're going to rush that MBT-70, by the way. And, ow, okay, thank you. But me and this T-72A are going to rush the other T-72A. Just pan into the game a sec there. But back to what I was saying. The aim time of 3.24 seconds is biblical. It's dreadful. I can't put it into words how slow this thing aims. You'll see it here. At close range against this T-72A, I have to sit there for 3 seconds at point blank range and shoot him. Accuracy isn't terrible, about 0.09 degrees. Not terrible, not brilliant, but look at the aim time. The aim time is just dreadful. Really bad. Look at that. It takes ages to aim this thing, but when it hits, boom. 432 damage. Not bad. Take the shot from the T-72. I'm using my tank here to give cover to our friendly. Our friendly is a one-shot kill, so I'll use my armor. Good defense there. I'll take the hit for him. There you go. 559 damage from the T-72A, whereas mine only does on average 423. It's about 100 to 70 average less damage, which is pretty bad. We don't do much brawling in this game either. We only take out that T-72A and this XM1. Straight through the lower plate, XM1 bounces off. The lower plate as well on this vehicle is dreadful. It's weak and it's massive. If you fight one of these things, you'll know what I'm saying. Straight through the lower plate again for another juicy 459 damage. But the lower plate is really weak on this thing. Shoot it at all times. It's very weak and it's almost guaranteed to penetrate. So, the Type 85 2M, one new thing apart of this video. The second one is the map Coastal Threat. Now, I've got very mixed feelings, and that guy has as well, because I just ammo-racked him for 838 damage. But I've got very mixed feelings about this map. I don't think it's very well balanced at all. The south bridges are full of tank destroyers and light tanks, and you get completely obliterated if you go there in anything else other than tank destroyers and light tanks. The cap circle, no one ever goes through the main village, sort of city bit there. That's completely desolate. No one uses that. And the top hills are very, very good for basically everything else. But always the 0-1 line side of the lake is always going to win. Every time I played this map in any vehicle, I always lost. If I was on this side where I'm driving now, on the 8-9 side, the 0-1 side would always win. Always. I'm not even kidding you, they won every match. And if I went to the bottom, I was destroyed, and if I went to the top on the right-hand side of the map, I would always die. I'd be completely overrun and destroyed. Now, I don't know if that's because the teams were bad, or if the map's terrible at balancing. I'm not sure, but that's all I've noticed, is that the left-hand side of the map, always wins. It's the dominant side of the map, and it's very easy to win there. And one last guy. Can I get the killing shot on him? No, I can't. He gets obliterated. Boom, 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 boom. So, not a terrible match, actually, showing off the Type 85 M2. Or 2M, should I say. Not terrible match. Showed us the gun. Showed us the armour. It can be penetrated. It can have bounces off. It shows the mobility, because we had to drive quite a long time, to be honest. It showed that. It showed the firepower of the gun and the weak spots or the bad bits to the vehicle, should I say? I can't think of the word. The mitigating sort of why this vehicle is shit, but why it's also quite good, actually. It's a mixed bag, and I do think they need buffs, the Chinese vehicles. There's a massive bug on their turret, what's it called? The gun mantlet, that allows them just to be penetrated like the old T-72 and T-72A. That's a big factor playing in them, but I like them at the moment. They're quite good fun. I like the Tier 5 one a lot. I think it's the Type 69 2. Or the Type 82. I'm not sure. It's good. So what do we do? 2,500 damage, 2 kills, 2 spots. No way were we going to do well on that team. Our team were amazing that round. Look at that. I don't know if that's because of the map balancing on Coastal Threat, or if that was just me playing terribly. I'm not sure. But I can safely say that the Type 85 2M it's quite a fun vehicle. I like it. I should play it more, but I prefer the Tier 5 version, the T80. Type 82, I think it is. I don't know. I'll learn. So guys, thank you for watching this 2 birds with 1 stone video. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.